Libra, my loves. This is Star. I'm doing a special eclipse reading for you. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on, or what the message is for you. All right, I'm using a bunch of decks, so let me get that. Be patient with me as I get all the cards out. Let's see what message unfolds. Whoa. Alrighty. This reminds me of, who had a message like this? Who the heck was it? I don't know, but somebody had a message that was very similar, but it was the masculine. And it was the masculine who was having I swear to you, it was almost the same cards. Let me put this here. All right, let's see. So this eclipse is in the sign of Libra. So this one could be a doozy for you. Oh my. Okay, we have mature man and bad health. Okay. Some of you might get some news that a mature man in your life is in bad health. If so, my apologies. Yeah, there's something here about an unexpected message. You're being asked to communicate clearly, whatever it is, because look, where did I see it? Unspoken lost words, and you're being asked to communicate clearly. Okay, so this is for a feminine energy. If there is anything that you feel you have not said to someone, say it. Okay, this is your chance to say it. Because if you're coming from a place of pride and ego, I feel there's something really important. This is a dramatic time. I said traumatic. Okay. I meant dramatic, but I said traumatic. Okay. All right, let me keep going. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Yeah, okay. Communicate clearly. Take control of your own narrative. Something definitely about communication. Don't let other people speak for you. Make sure you're able to get your message out there. Self-esteem and change. Let me actually put these here. Can you see that? Yes. All right, so, I mean, it should go without saying, there's an eclipse tomorrow in Libra, so you are Libra. Yeah, there's going to be a big change in your life. There could be an emotional whirlwind. Will there be upheaval? Yeah, probably. Okay, so there could very well be somebody in your life who may be in bad health, or something may be going on where, like I said, if you have something that you want to say to somebody special in your life that maybe you haven't talked to in a while, I feel like this is the time. Like, don't let your ego get in the way. If this could be a new start between you and someone that you've been estranged from, do an inventory of the people that you haven't spoken to in a while. If you never see these people again, will you be okay with that? If anything happens to these people, like, go through the list. If anything happens to this person, am I okay with that? If I never speak to them again. If you are, then okay, so be it. But if there's somebody on that list that, it would hurt your heart if something happened to them and you didn't get to say what you truly wanted to say, then I would say pick up the phone, because it's coming through pretty strong, okay? Let me go through that one more time. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So you're being asked to think, meditate, think about the fact that life is passing you by. You see, like, this reminds me of my childhood. The hands of the how was it? What was it? The sands of time? Oh, I forgot. It was like this soap opera that used to, it started like this. I don't know. You older people, us older people, we remember. I can't remember what the exact words were, but anyway, the sands of time, I don't know, whatever. I think it was Days of Our Lives. Anyway. But yeah, time does not stop for us, is my point. So I feel like you're being asked to think about this, that time is passing day by day. And so I feel like you have this power as a magician. You have a power to manifest some kind of harmony, new beginning, bring balance back into a connection between you and another person. You can do that. You can manifest that. You have this power to do that if you want to. So think about that. Pray on it. Meditate on it. You're not obviously forced to do it. This is your free will. But just know that a change is coming. It's only a matter of time. Interesting. So I'm being called to these two cards, pride and self-esteem. I feel like I have to show these to you because they're not the same thing. I have to say that to someone out there. Not all of you, but somebody out there needs to know that they're not the same thing. Okay? Someone needs to know that. I'll leave it there. So yeah, this is what's happening here. There's going to be a big change. I don't know how else to say it. It could be a rough one. I feel like for some of you, there's okay. There may be an older man specifically that I feel you may have had like a tumultuous relationship with. This could be a father figure for some of you. And I get the sense like some of you could feel like, oh, at the moment you don't really care, or not that you don't care, but it's like if you hear something about this, like, oh, they're in bad health. Oh, okay. Like you don't really, it doesn't faze you. But once it becomes real, it will. It's like one of those things, like when it's real, it hits you different. It becomes, it's a shocking news when it finally comes in. When the news comes in, it becomes real all of a sudden, and then it becomes very emotional. It's just one of those things. And then I feel like once it becomes that, you might have trouble getting your words out, and you don't want to rely on other people to deliver a message that you have trouble delivering once you're in this state of upheaval and emotional whirlwind. For others of you, I feel like you don't want to get to the point to where you're not able to be the one who can deliver the message personally. It might get to the point where it won't be possible for you to deliver the message because it won't be allowed. So only certain people can enter. It'll be like that. Like someone will be. I hate saying messages like this, but Jesus Christ. Sorry that my son was blowing his nose, and it's just. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen and we'll continue. Anyway. For whatever reason, somebody might be in a situation where they cannot be visited. And then there'll be a sense of like regret. Okay, so I just had to get that out there. All right, let's see what the message, what the guidance or advice is for Libra. Didn't quite come out. I'm tempted to look at it, but I feel like I don't. Okay, follow your vision. I'm going to put it back. I want to start over. Didn't come out. Okay. Live playfully with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. I feel like all these cards are like pulling you back to a time where you were more innocent, before something happened to you, like that something that dimmed your light, something that, and so it's like the cards are asking you to go back to that time when you were more innocent, more, to go back to that time where things were more loving, more, where you were full of light, full of happiness, because there's this heaviness in this reading, and it's not just because of the news. There's something about this relationship between you and this person that you're going to receive news about, or that this is happening to. There's something that tainted this connection, that you're being asked to lift that heaviness, to let it go, let like cut these strings, and just allow yourself to be free of that, to go back to a time where you can communicate your love freely without that heaviness of the darkness of whatever happened that caused any kind of animosity toward this person that may be suffering or that may be ill, or whatever could be happening with this person that you're going to be hearing about. Okay. I'm going to leave it there because it feels heavy. All right, Libra. Love you guys. Bye.